Hello everyone, this is the Python tutorial for beginners and myself Dr. Bora, and today our topic will be decision making in Python using elif statement, and this is the lecture number 10, and I have already started the decision making in Python in the lecture number 9 where I have discussed about the if statement and if else statement using some practical example, and those are very important. So if you have not already gone through that lecture number 9, then I'm giving the link below. So go through it. So let's start today's class. So I have already defined what does it mean by decision making. Just for rewinding the concept, decision making helps us to run a particular block of code of our program for a particular decision. And you know that decision is made on the basis of some given condition. So condition is the first thing that we need to check before making some decision, and that's what we do with if statement and if else statement in Python for decision making, and the elif statement in Python. And this one is also very important. And why this is important, that in the previous class you have seen that if statement is for only true condition and if else statement for true condition, that is true and false. But what happens when we need to check multiple conditions? Just for example, suppose you have been given a number 50 and they are asking you that whether 50 falls in the interval of 10 to 30 or 31 to say 70 or 71 to 100. So three intervals are given to you, and you need to find out that this 50 falls under which interval. So in this case, you need to check three conditions, isn't it? So this condition is satisfied to this, 50 belongs to this interval, like that. But you cannot do it with if else statement. For that, we need elif statement. Got it? So elif statement is for multiple condition checking. Okay, so this statement enables us to check multiple conditions, and accordingly it executes the specific block of statements depending upon the true condition among them. So from the multiple conditions, when the particular condition is true, then accordingly the respective code will be executed. Got it? So one important thing is that you can include any number of elif statement in your program and as per the requirement. Got it? Just like the example I have given you, if that 50 belongs to this interval, among the three intervals, which interval it belongs. You know, they are using only one elif statement, you can perform the tasks. Okay, so it depends on your requirement that how many elif statements you need in that particular program. So you may notice that you can include any number of elif statements in your Python program. Got it? Now coming to the syntax. Syntax of elif statement is this one. Do remember it, or you can take a screenshot of this. Okay. If expression 1 means this condition 1, then this symbol, you got it, that what is the importance of this colon symbol, because if you don't put it, then an error will be shown to you. Okay, by the Python interpreter, this will be treated as an error, syntax error. So if expression 1, this block of statements, then elif expression 2 means condition 2 block of statement, then elif expression 3 this block of statement, then elif say 4, 5 or n minus 1, like that, as many number of elif statements you want. So after that, else, then block of statements. So you have seen that what is important in this syntax is that this is first started with if. Okay, elif cannot start itself. It should lie between if else. Okay, this is if and this is else. Between these, based on the number of condition required, we'll put as many as elif number. Okay, so it will start with if, it will end with else, and the number of ellipse expression based on your requirements. Got it? Now coming to a practical example. And the spider. Now, I have given the name of this program as elif underscore ex. Okay, just it will be helpful to have a guess about what this program is going to do. So how could you open that file? You already know. You go to here, create new file or control plus n, and then give the extension of the file name as either .py, or if you go to the, suppose I am showing you, say save, then suppose some name you have given x, either you can give .py here, or you just click Python files, then it will be automatically considered as a Python file. Okay, so coming to my example, so what we need to do, we need to find out which class you have got. Got it? So score obtain integer input enter number. So what we have to do, we need to find out that score obtained is either first class, second class, third class, fail. Okay, so see, first we need to check whether this you have got first class with distinction or not. So first, enter your total score. This means this number will be taken from the user using this input function and will be assigned to this variable score obtained. You can give any other variable name as you wish. Okay, I'm giving it use score obtained. Now score obtained is greater than, if score obtained is greater than 75 and score obtained is less than equal to 100. So you will see that this is showing in blue. N is in blue, if is in blue. Why? Because these are standard Python keywords. Clear? And this N is the N operator, means both of these two conditions should be satisfied, then only this statement, that is print you have got first class with distinction, will be printed. Else print failed. So now I'm not considering the other cases. So if we using if else, only this thing is possible. Just let run this program. Okay, so you have obtained suppose 78. So it will print successfully that you have got the first class with distinction. Clear? Now I want to run this program again for a different value of total score. Say you have obtained 65. Well, you will surprise or you will just shocked to see that you are failed. But this should not be the case. If you got 65 as total score, you are passed with first class, not fail. So this is not included here, as it is not possible using only if else. So here we have to use elif statement. So I have included the other cases now. See, when score obtained is greater than equal to 60 and score obtained is less than equal to 75, and that will be you have got first class. Then if score obtained is greater than equal to 45 and score obtained is less than 60, then you have got second class. And if score obtained is greater than equal to 30 and score obtained is less than 45, then you have got third class. Then only, means when your score is less than 30, then you are failed. Clear? Now let's this program again, run this program again. So now I have put 65. Let's see what will be printed. Yeah, now I am getting the correct result. You have got first class. Okay, so again, suppose you have obtained 45. Say 45 I have entered. So you have got second class. Again, say you have got, just for imagination, I know that you are not going to get 23% or 23 students score, because if you get 23, then you are failed. So our program is working successfully. All the conditions are included using elif statement. Clear? I hope this program is very clear to you. Still, if you have any doubt, then do comment me. I will respond to it as soon as possible. Okay, So coming to our theory. So theory portion is also clear to you, I think. And the main thing you need to note here that elif statement, you can include as many as numbers you require as per the needed. And also this should be under if and else statement. Okay. So I hope this class is very clear to you. And now coming to the today's question. Okay, from this lecture. And today's question is, how many elif statement we can use under if else block? I'm repeating it again. How many elif statement we can use under if else block? So comment your answer. Okay. Then we'll meet in the next lecture. That is lecture number 11. So till then, take care. Bye bye.